Yo, it's your boy Marcus from Worcester back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about COD Mobile and pretty much everything that I have to say in regards to this season, how it's been now that I've gotten more playing time, and then some of the other things that I'm kind of going over, and I feel like people might be forgetting to do these things. So I'm using this video as a reminder for you guys to remember to do these things, just because when rank resets or a new season happens, a lot of things refresh. You get a lot of credits or opportunities and things, so you should remember to use those. That way you can advance through the ranks or unlock things faster. So we'll cover that in the second half of this video. Here, I'm using the FSS Hurricane. This is the new SMG in COD Mobile. First time I've used it was the game before this one, and I think it's fine. You know what I mean? It kind of reminds me of like the Bison, essentially. I think that's a gun that it's very similar to, the PP-19. And it's not great. You know what I mean? It doesn't have like the greatest damage profile or the fastest rate of fire. It's just kind of like one of those SMGs that performs a lot like an AR. It's built a lot like an AR, and you can use it like one in some situations. So it's very versatile, it can do a lot, and it has that big magazine capacity to help you in those types of gunfights and things of that nature. So yeah, pretty cool gun, right? Very strange reload animation, right? The magazine's on top, like a 5.7 mag. If you ever shot a PS90 in real life, or if you know what the P90 is in this game, it's the, what's it called? CBR4. Like, it's got that same magazine style. So that's just something to note. It's got a pretty long reload time, which is honestly, kind of needs it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this gun. There's not a lot to say. It's not something that I was super excited about, and I put off using it. I'm tier 44 on the battle pass, and I've finally used it. Most of the time when a new gun comes out and I'm playing the game, I don't wait until tier 44. Like when I hit tier 21, I use it immediately, right? But this gun, I just don't really feel that desire or want to use it like that, so I haven't. Just kind of putting that out there. It's definitely something strange for me personally. In this game, I'm just doing the no attachments. You can actually get in some long shots on shipment, but it's not necessarily a necessity. You might as well just play a different map where it's even better for you to do so. But you can get them done on shipment. I just feel like I don't really get into enough of those long range gunfights when I'm playing this map, and you'd have to play a lot slower. So I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna run it down regardless, and that's what I'm gonna do. So that's kind of what I do in this game. I just kind of run out whatever and shoot whatever, and that's just kind of how I play with it. It is an SMG, so you're kind of expected to have more of a fast-paced play style and be running around a lot more. So yeah, that covers that. With this season, man, I've already seen some comments about ranked, dude. So people are struggle busting through ranked. So multiplayer ranked it's so weird, man. Like, I feel like my first game was also, I had somebody comment on my last video. Shout out to you, because you said you were a new subscriber. And he was like, my first game was a bot lobby, and after that, it's just been insanely sweaty. You kind of expect it to be sweaty. It is ranked. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be sweaty. But I feel like I would get a bot lobby, and then my games were super sweaty after that, right? Like, I was Master 1, and I was playing against people who I know don't get off the game. You know what I mean? So it's always strange how that works. I feel like when rank resets, your hidden MMR or skill-based matchmaking code or whatever that is that they use in COD Mobile gets, like, ramped back up to wherever it might be supposed to be, I guess. So mine must be on cocaine. So that's it's been interesting. I'm already Grandmaster 4. It hasn't been that bad. I think I've won like 65% of my games. The teammates can be, I think I dropped 19 in S&D and lost, and a teammate had 1 kill, and we lost in like the last round. I was like, what is going on? And then I had a respawn game where me and another teammate both had 30, and the rest of our team combined had like 15, right? So 2 people had 60 kills. The other 3 people had 15 kills in a long game of hardpoint. Like, it went down to the wire. We were trying to win, and we still lost. So I don't know. You never know with the matchmaking, man. It's just like, man, like, what are they doing? Like, what are the teammates doing? They're not in the hill. They're not getting hill time. They're not killing anybody. They're not holding spawns. So what are they doing? Like, you know what I mean? Just dying. They just spawn, die, spawn, die. That's all they're doing. So I think everybody understands those grievances with ranked and how it plays, man. You get put in rank resets and all of a sudden all those people who barely cracked into legendary and don't play much, they're reset down to the same rank as people who hit legendary, went above and beyond, and grinded for leaderboards and play all the time, right? And they shouldn't be, they end up being the same rank just because of time, which is fine. I think it's totally fine. I just think when rank resets, people forget that that's how it is. And it doesn't really need to change. It's not that deep, but it's something to keep in mind. So as for DMZ rank did not reset. I was wondering if it did, but it appears that it did not. So that's fine by me. The BR did rank reset. I just don't, there's nothing to say, to be honest with you. I just feel like it's so war zonified. I just don't care about BR. I feel like I discussed that in my video where I talked about, I think it's literally titled The War Zonification of COD Mobile or something like that. And I discussed, my disdain for BR in its current state. So I could make another video talking about that. I hate it that much. Here, I'm going over some of this stuff in the Challenge HQ. So make sure you grab your crates, right? You can grab these Melted Amethyst crates if you have enough of your little credit points or whatever these are. Grab a few of these. Make sure that you go through here and you hit your milestones or get shards. When you go to get shards, go to Shards Exchange, which is the one below it. Major legendary pool, since we have the new legendary MG42 high octane, and redeem all of that. Okay, when you redeem all of that, it'll put you on a much faster progression pace for unlocking it. So people tend to forget that this exists, and you should try to remember it. That way you can unlock it much sooner, or even get enough shards to where, like, you know what, I'll just spend the rest of my CP to unlock it now and have it permanently unlocked. You know what I mean? Like, however you want to do it. Just my suggestions and trying to help you guys out in case you forgot that this was even part of the game, right? COD Mobile is such a massive game now. Totally understand if you forget that this is part of it. So yeah, make sure you do that. And make sure you open up all of your credit boxes or whatever. That way you can actually do it all in one swoop. You know what I mean? You don't just keep coming back to this. So go ahead and knock out everything that you're supposed to open up and then go through there, get all the shards you're supposed to see. And then, like, as you'll see in this video, I'm halfway there. I'm already halfway to unlocking the high octane. And I haven't even, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't really done anything. It's just leftover stuff that carries over from previous seasons. That being said, that pretty much covers the new gun and some of the stuff I wanted to remind you guys of. There is also the construct rewards. I don't know much about it. I just know I have so many of those construct reward points that, like, I could buy everything every time they drop it and it doesn't change anything. You know what I mean? Like, I have a ton of those points. I think I'm over 200,000. So you'll see that here at the end of this video. Make sure you remember to do that. That way you can claim those things, and the next rank reset, you can do it again in case you forget. Here at Grandmaster 4 and MP, I am Grandmaster 1 in BR, so I'm not too far ahead. I'm just kind of, making my way. I'm trying to hit Legendary as fast as possible, but it just seems like once I get to Grandmaster 4, man, the lobbies get sweatier, the teammates get worse, and it becomes more of a non-enjoyable thing to do, right? So that's kind of what's going on now. Now that I've hit Grandmaster 4, I'm like, you know what, let's work on the BR side, do some AFK grinding. Here, if anybody knows the answer to this, feel free to comment it down below. Featured rewards right there, those DMZ reactive camo crates, you're allowed to get 100 of those. Do I have to tap this button and claim each one individually? I don't see anywhere where I could just claim all 100 of them now if I already have plenty of credits to do so. Like, I don't know. But that's something I wanted to look at because I'm looking to do all of this stuff and I haven't done it yet. So I thought I would put that out there for you guys to come to your construct rewards, and that's in the Elite Missions tab. You can do that as well. And that being said, Overall, I'm still enjoying the game. You know what I mean? For the most part, it's always going to be like a love-hate thing sometimes, but I always will enjoy Call of Duty at its core, so I love the game. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Marcus from Morsini. I'm out. Peace.